I'd say we're a lot more confident just because it's not as much material. There's not as much. With the old offense, there was almost an answer for anything the defense gave us, and with this offense, I'm not saying that there's not answers, but most of the time, the play that's picked, we're in a good situation to run, or there's a small call that can adjust us to put us in a good situation to run the play, and so. It's not really so much about knowing the entire offense so that the quarterback can use it at the line of scrimmage anytime. It's more about going out there and executing your job to the best of your ability every play, because most of the time we're going to be in a good situation playing. We're not going to have to use all those checks, and also the offensive coordinator has a hand on it more. And so, he's going to be if we do need to check, it'll be one check and it'll be what he wants, and we'll go from there. And so. Knowing that makes it more believing when you want to go to do the play, because it's coming from the offensive coordinator and not certain decisions from other people who you never know.
Just definitely being able to go under center and now being able to go 100% shotgun. That's been one of the major differences. And then, for example, last year we had a lot of different. We were more run heavy. With this offense, we're run heavy too. We put a lot of pressure on the backs, and then when the backs get the defense to come up, that's when we use our spread mentality and be able to attack the defense. But just for the last year, I say just going from the spread to the post out has been a major difference.
This spring, we obviously had a new culture because some guys left, a couple guys came in, so we kind of had to identify what the group was going to be like, what we were going to do, and we're starting to come together pretty well, just as buddies more than anything. That's the biggest thing, really.
I think last spring was a little different because I was a year under the offense. If you go back to when I first got here and was learning the offense for a brand new Coach Weiss's offense, I think it's night and day. I feel very comfortable with this offense. I think it's very friendly, as an offensive player, and versus as a quarterback when you're making mic IDs for the first time and you're trying to understand all that. It's pretty daunting, and I'm grateful for that experience because now I can go out there and do anything that the coaches ask me to do with confidence, and if they need me to make mic calls and all that kind of stuff, I can definitely do that. And if not, then I can watch the offensive line and be cautious of what's going on in front of me. So, it's exciting, and I think the progression that we've made as an offense up to this point, halfway through, is a good one. And we're excited about where we're at. And we just want to finish the second half of this really strong and get to a point where we feel like we're really set up for a great fall camp, and that's ultimately what it's about. We can work as hard as we want in the off season, and we're going to. But these practices are very, very valuable.